Mike Leake gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA under 4. For a starting pitcher, that is very dependable. They're just looking for a consistent start here in this one.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Leak into his motion. Here's the 2-1. Served out to left off the end of the bat. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
In the second spot,
Justin Upton will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
This guy just keeps on rolling. You look at the season numbers, and they're excellent. 2 hits in yesterday's game to add to it.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Cabrera for 1. On to first, and they don't get the 2 as he couldn't get it to stick in the webbing. Jackie Robinson will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, baseball can be a humbling game. Yesterday wasn't a good day for him, but over the season, he's hitting over 300.
Popped high in the air. Cabrera takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. What's this lineup got to do tonight to get a W on the road, Steve?
Well, I think just putting this guy into the stretch early and often. Look to get the leadoff hitter on base to give themselves the best opportunity to score runs throughout the game.
Inciarte's there. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Now, Steven Strasburg is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, this will be his second start of the season. In his first start, he already got himself in the win column. He'll be looking to add to that here.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Jacoby Ellsbury is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. And once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. First delivery to him on the way.
First baseman,
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Mike Schmidt will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ryan Howard will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long. – . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And this is what you like to see, especially coming off of a loss in his last start. These first couple innings, he's coming right after guys.
Chris Bryant will stand in. He is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Chopped weakly to the left. Schmidt scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 7.
Patrick Rosales will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury's after it, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Brian McCann will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
When you're hitting under 200 on the season, you've got to come up with a good performance every once in a while, and yesterday was one of those.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired 1 away.
Batting 6th. Right fielder
Nick Markakis will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Goes is under it. 2 gone. James Loney will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will. Luis Carrasco is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd. Leake sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner toward short, and that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. So with the leadoff man at first, time to jump back a half century or so as we call on today's version of this date in baseball history. At the plate, Anthony goes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And now just look at all 3 of these pitches here on show track. First one, not a strike. Not a strike. And not a strike either. Now, that's no question that it could be 3-0 right now, but instead, he's headed back to the pine.
A step on the bag for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. 1 hit in the inning, but no one. Everett Cabrera will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Second baseman, Everett Cabrera.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The shortstop.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ender Inciarte will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Justin Upton is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
The batter,
Jackie Robinson will dig in. Last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
up next,
Kyle Schwarber is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis looks up, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Howard.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead. Ground ball right side straight into the shift. Cabrera from shallow right on to first, and the shift pays off there as Howard is retired for the 2nd out.
Third baseman, Chris.
Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rosales giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double.
The batter,
Mike Schmidt in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. In there, strike 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He picks up his first 2-base hit of the new season. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Brian McCann is into the box for his 2nd at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit softly on the ground to first. Howard is up with it, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Patrick Rosales heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
right fielder, Patrick Rosales.
Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the fifth.
Catcher.
Luis Carrasco will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Ellsbury coasts under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Center fielder number 13, Anthony.
At the plate, Anthony goes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, and it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. Leading off the inning, James Loney, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
High in the air out to center field. Goes over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Everett Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter number 4, shortstop.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Upton. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Miami down in order. Eduardo Nunez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Justin Upton will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Inciarte has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Jackie Robinson will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Kyle Schwarber will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He'll come home with it, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that means that's going to do it for starter Mike Leake. Justin Miller will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Looped out towards short. Cabrera for 1. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Phillies will have to be content with just the 1. Ender Inciarte will come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. But they just look lost up there.
And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Jacoby Ellsbury will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this would be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And that's a fair ball. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Anthony Rizzo stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it goes. And that's the first out of the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mike Schmidt. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Brian McCann will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Upton on the move. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 3-2 contest. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, right fielder
Nick Markakis is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Chris Bryant will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Ellsbury is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
right fielder
Patrick Rosales will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Into the seats, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 55.
Luis Carrasco will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Phillies down. James Loney will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton is calling for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Everett Cabrera stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Ketel Marte steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Ketel Marte.
Swing and a liner, but foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3. Anthony Goes will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Eduardo Nunez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Justin Upton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Cabrera backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Kyle Schwarber steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Ellsbury is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Phillies leave a couple. Leading off the inning, Ender Inciarte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Jacoby Ellsbury comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Greg Holland will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Greg Holland.
Jacoby Ellsbury is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Pitch outside, the throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Trying to hold the lead. Hit hard on the ground at third. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. Holland's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Chopped at the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Mike Schmidt will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In there, 2-1. 3-1.
Now here, 3-1. You want to make sure you put this ball somewhere where he's not going to square it up. If you walk him, no big deal. You just can't give up a 3-run bomb.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Holland with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, Nick Markakis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Rob Refsnyder will come on now and pinch run here.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. James Loney is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam. Carter Capps will enter now to start the 9th inning as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Ryan Howard stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ryan Howard.
Lifted the other way to left center. Inciarte is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Chris Bryant will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Third baseman. Chris Bryant.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. In now, Patrick Rosales. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Rosales.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Everett Cabrera ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And after 3 strikeouts already, you can bet he's going to be pressing up there.
Gone! Santa Maria! Game over! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this